Hmm. Interesting. Why? So the mayor and Lycon seem reluctant to let us get involved in this matter. We can investigate on our own. That's right. If the warning letter is true, this is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice, Exaltus, Bringer. There might be a deeper secret behind all this. And it could be even related to our teacher. No matter what, we just can't sit back and do nothing. But before that, let's make time to go over our taxes properly. For now, let's call it a day and feel like too much has happened. By the way, Weiss, did you notice Hugo's Mockingbird disguise seems to be just a mask? The mask is enough to conceal his entire identity. That sounds like a certain classic character glasses. Oh, I wonder who you could be referring to. All right, no more jokes. Let's take some time to rest. After a sweet, refreshing sleep, you feel reinvigorated. Why? So let's discuss everything. We're gonna investigate with investigate Exaltus. Let's start by investigating Bringer. Yeah, that's what I think too. The commissioner has Commissioner hasty closure of the case seems to be a bit suspicious. We should then find Shu Yan and get more information first. I'll go investigate PubSec. Alright, I'll leave it to you. I'll also gather some information on the internet. Take care and come back soon. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go to Nips. Let's go to Nips. Nip, 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 Nips.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report.
Hello, Zhu Yang. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? Wanted to ask about Bringer. You saw the news, I'm sure. The commissioner closed the case, citing personal misconduct. I already found it strange and wanted to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. It just said there was a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved in this matter any further. Sounds suspicious. Yeah, but it could also be in my sensitive position. As far as I know, the case was closed and the items left behind by Inspector Bringer were all sent to a Hollow Special Operations for processing. However, those items have already been screened with the Bureau, and there's nothing suspicious about them. If you're so worried, you can also go there and later. If you're still worried, you can go there and later and ask. Also, my colleagues at PubSec, most of us have worked with Inspector Bringer to some extent, so they might know something. We'd love to investigate with you, but it's been evasive lately. There's an organ trafficking case recently, and some other odd missing persons cases. Oh, didn't we just hear about organ? Alright, so I'll investigate mine first. Alright, just so you know if you have any questions. Hello, how can I help you? You know Bringer? You mean Inspector Bringer? Oh no, he's not Inspector anymore. I'm not familiar with him, but I did help organize the things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess they could be considered his estate. Is there anything special about them? Special? No, just very ordinary things. However, I heard from other colleagues that Bringer had a notebook he never parted with. But I couldn't find this notebook in his belongings. It's probably lost somewhere. Anyway, everything's been sent out to Hollow Special Operations. I think it was Section 6. Maybe it's because of a higher up suspect there's a mole in PubSec. You know, I didn't think about it. Now Inspector Bringer's out. Does that mean like Zhu Young's in charge? It doesn't seem like no one's replaced his taken over his duties. Hello, citizen. Is there anything I can help you with? Do you know Bringer? Mr. Bringer, I know. I once caught him in the bathrooms, secretly recording his to-do list for the next day with a tape recorder. Probably worried about what he would forget otherwise. Is human memory really that short, or was it just Mr. Bringer? However, there have been other in the bathrooms at the time. Mr. Bringer probably wouldn't have done that. It's because I'm a bangaboo that happened to witness something like this. Okay, so it's a notebook and a recorder that I guess we gotta look out for. Is there a problem, citizen? You know about Bringer? About Bringer? Wait, you're not a reporter, are you? I'm just a curious citizen. Oh, good, because... Oh, good, because boss told us not to talk about Bringer. Probably worried about a reporter being careless with what they write. I like how you just like, are you a reporter? I'm like, yeah, I'm just says, oh, thank God, I can just tell you everything now. If you're a reporter, you gotta tell me, otherwise it's against the law. You don't know why it turned out this way. You'd be a good person. Many years ago, after he came out of a hollow, his entire personality shifted. That was because he was injured in the hollow or had witnessed something terrible. But the operation was very successful. You rescued many citizens from the hollow and emerged completely unscathed. How strange. Do you have any other information? I remember now. It seems like Briggers had memory issues for a long time, always keep forgetting stuff. Back then, we even suggested he keep a diary or something. Though I'm not sure if he ever listened to us. I don't know any more than that. After inquiring around, you gather a lot of information about Bringer. Sharing this information with Zhu Yan and agreed to meet at the Hollow Special Operations. Oh man, it's so good. It's so awesome. I'm so well connected. I can just get into all these places. Talk to Miyabi. Oh, perfect. Hello, Miyabi.
Nice training.
It's paperwork. You're here. Zhu Yan has already told me about the current situation. We have already found all Bringer's belongings. Nothing unusual so far. I heard you had a notebook. A notebook? I don't recall seeing one, but there are a few tape recordings. Our colleagues have already listened to these tapes. They're just routine meeting minutes, similar recordings, nothing out of the ordinary. After carefully inspecting the tape, you find one that feels different from the rest. It seems a bit heavier? Do you need to play with these tapes again? There shouldn't be any need for that. These recordings have already been reviewed, both Hollow Special Operations and PubSec, so there shouldn't be any issues. It's one that's heavier than the others. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. What? After carefully examining the special tape recording, you discover there seems to be an encrypted message within. I see. This must be the reason for its weight. But how can we decrypt it? You can try to crack it. Then we'll leave it to you. Oh, okay. We're doing this minigame. Let's go! Perfect. I'm hacking in, guys. Slowly but surely, I'll figure out what these things mean. The hack is done. Were you just playing games on it? Maybe. Was it you? You did it, as expected. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting. I didn't know secret information can be hidden this way. What secret? Tokaku wants to know. Julian, are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. After all, I put so much effort into hiding it, there might really be an answer inside. Let's listen to it now. You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth.
Alright, let's get started.
Yeah, there seems to be like a mystery about Bringer himself. Particularly, could he be a body double? Could he have been replaced? The cassette that Bringer left behind starts playing.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
You hear a long, rasping, creepy noise. Ugh.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
What did he see? Did he see what originates the Hollows? The room is left in complete silence as the cassette finishes playing. Shuya in particular looks crestfallen.
Are you okay, Julian? Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
And it also seemed to have affected him if he became more forgetful.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
Both.
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists.
Uh-huh.
Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
So who is this god of the Hollows?
Exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Never expected to investigate the lead to this, but what exactly are the Exaltists plotting? Regardless, I'm gonna head back to the video store and rest for a bit. Then I'll think about the next steps. Oh man, this is the epilogue, but they're already priming for season 2, I guess. Oh, hello, Vivian.
I've been waiting for you for quite some time. We meet again, Master Proxy.
Would you like to join? Would you like to buy a membership to our video store?
I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
Oh, you are too well informed. What's going on here?
So you know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time.
It's kind of creepy.
I know
Please
many
don't.
things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together.
Please don't call my friends hypocrites.
I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings? Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who are
What do you
they?
mean by they?
You mean Exalt?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and we have a bit of shared history.
Are you an ex-member?
No more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
Oh. I thought you were calling the others hypocrites because they weren't willing to share information. And here you go.
I'm still not sure.
What's not to be sure about? We both share the same goal, and I won't harm you. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Well, you know, I'm a proxy after all.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Eh?
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
Does she also say that for, Belle?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridil. Lord Phaethon.
Alright, she's fangirling. I wasn't expecting this out of her.
Don't tell me you don't like him.
Wait, what?
You might not believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true.
Why?
Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one can ever replace Lord Phaethon.
I like how people who know about Phaethon always refuse to believe that we're Phaethon.
But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you?
This might be for the best.
So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
No need to become like someone when you are them.
How should I put this? I'm not really a fan of Phaethon.
I get it. You're ashamed. Because you love him so much.
God damn
I
it.
went through a phase like that once. But it's okay to be brave and admit your love.
I like how this entire presentation she just had just completely shattered on this.
Relax. I'm with you as you make your journey, fellow fan.
After inexplicably joining Vivian's informal fan club, you listen to her going about her love of Lord Phaethon for nearly an hour. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
I was kind of chatting with a fellow fan that I almost forgot about why I'm here. I found out where the remainder of Bringer's belongings end up. They should be hidden in a hollow out in the other ring. I'll need to make some preparations. Let's meet up in Blazewood later. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Proxy. I won't let you get hurt. How do you know we're proxies? Because, I gather information from my intelligence network, of course. I mean, look, may not look this way, but I've got a pretty impressive job, and I know many secrets. I must foil Excelsa's schemes, whatever they're planning. I'll stop them. This time, I absolutely cannot. Look, just think of it as my personal beef with the Excelsis. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. It's getting late. You need to get back to make some preparations and see you in Blazewood. Vivian leaves in a hurry. She seems rather reluctant to discuss her relationship with Excelsis in detail. Are you sure you want to head straight into the hollow? Or should we use the old trick and connect to Athos instead? That would be a bit safer. But if we connect to Athos, Vivian might recognize us. After all, she is our fan. Don't worry, I have you with me. Today, Soul-Wise. Alright, if anything happens, you just have to stay safe. Even though we can stay in touch, I'm still worried. I'll get myself if anything happens. Good, if anything goes wrong, I'll get back up for you right away. Alright, let's take a break for now and go, Vivian goes. After some time, a message from Vivian arrives. Time to head to Blazewood and meet her. Cheesetopia. Fond memories. Memories. Ambi, what are you doing here?
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And what's with the new outfit, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident.
You recall the incident you experienced with Ambi and Trigger. The relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged in with the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memories with the hunting.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity.
I like Trigger. She's kind of cute. I think it's the face mask that does it.
To gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this.
All
Now that
right.
everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
Trigger, I just realized, like, that you shit to precision. What is that thing that's hanging on top of your wrist? What the hell is that huge piece of metal? Do you use it for sniping? Is it to help you keep steady or something?
This is my friend, Vivian. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
Oh my god, that piece of metal is a trigger. That's what it's supposed to be.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in?
It's okay, girls. I got an upgrade.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
You shoot a wink at Ambi and Trigger, who both notice your signal and don't ask any more questions. Right at that moment, a rather familiar-looking lady appears.
Huh. Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Where's your kid? Wait, what the? Tears. Okay, that was weird. What was that about?
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
I'm here to scam them.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
Sienna steps to the side with Ambi as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern.
You aren't looking so good. What's the matter?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Alright, this better not get us in trouble.
That's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Huh? Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people, and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
Right, I'm not. Oh, right. I wanted to go. I was thinking about going to HDD, but I forgot. Right, we don't need that. We don't need to go through the HDD anymore. It's just us literally entering the hollow now. Why did she suddenly decide to help Sienna? Thought you didn't really like her. Proxy, do you believe in fate? You still remember that? That was about something else. Proxy, I actually... No, it's nothing. Let's hurry head into the hollow. It's like she was embarrassed I remember she said that. They even comes out like someone like super serious and wants to look kind of cool, but then you see it to her, you kind of realize, or at least as you get to know her, you kind of realize it's a bit of a front. Ooh, that bang boo in the corner is not looking too well. Oh, I'm covering it. Hey! When Soldier Zero Ambi attacks hits an enemy, they apply the Silver Star mark and charges the target. For every 1/3 of a charge, the enemy receives 1 stack of White Thunder. Cycle up 3 times. When the enemy has White Thunder, press to activate to quickly dash forward, slashing through an enemy and dealing multiple hits of electrical damage. When the move hits an enemy, it will consume 1 stack of White Thunder to trigger additional electric damage, which is considered aftershock damage, which is rollable while using the skill. With enough energy, hold to activate. Combine her twin swords and throw them forward for a high speed slash, like massive electrical damage. Hold on, let me see you. Ah, I see. When the skill hits an enemy, it will fully charge Silver Star character is invulnerable using the skill. When the additional damage from White Thunder triggers 3 times on the same enemy, Thunderbolt will strike the enemy at any location, needing electric damage. To enemies within the range, this damage is considered an aftershock damage. Alright. Oh! Hold basic attack to enter sniper stance. Allowing to... What are these stances you're taking there, girl? I see them. I see them. Fire content of sniper shots forward. When the skill hits an enemy, the trigger gains 25 purge points. With purge points, when other active characters in the team hit an enemy, the attacks they can trigger various aftershocks. Attacks from trigger. When any aftershock hits an enemy, it increases the target's stun damage multiplier. Effects with trigger. Okay. When trigger has purge, other active charge counters in the squad can activate trigger's basic attack, harming and shot. When hitting an enemy with a basic attack, dodge counters special attack, creating electric damage and accumulating days. When hitting an enemy with heavy attacks from an EX special attack, sis, blah blah blah, they can activate trigger's basic attack and dealing. Okay, so she also deals electric damage. I thought she was a fire type. When hitting an enemy with an EX special attack or ultimate, trigger will encounter coordinated support. While in coordinated support, other active characters in the squad can trigger basic attack, harmonizing shot whenever they hit an enemy with an attack while consuming purge and with no cooldown restrictions. Okay, so, I guess.
What is it that you all plan to do here?
Trigger sounds a bit
I'm here to look for something too. Something extremely
a little bit
important.
complicated. Oh my god, too fast! I'm moving too fast!
New future may well depend on
Adjusting for wind. Increase firepower. Ether vision activate. The melody of combat.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Ah, just lets me go down
Since
here.
you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Well, I guess I thought we could find something here, but I guess
What I'm
not.
investigating has something to do with it.
Yeah, I may have to look up a video on how exactly how to play Trigger. She's a... You know what? Let's see what her yeah, let's see this.
My bullets are one with the wind. The target's weary.
Copy. Off balance.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Okay, so that was her ability they were talking about. Gotcha. I forgot Chicky has regular combat moves.
This is the place.
Okay, there you go. I didn't... Man, it's true. Her butt is just made of jelly. Look at him go. God, the way she just like... Ah!
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
I wonder what Trigger sees behind that mask.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Okay. Do you remember the legendary artist mentioned by the hosts during the previous auction? Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Sounds like quite a nice story, right? In reality, those art collectors are to blame for his death. Those pompous big shots discovered his talent and even wanted him to craft forgeries of famous works. Heh. Someone as proud as him would never agree to such a thing. Not only did he refuse, he also wanted to expose their schemes. And some days later, he suddenly took his own life. I knew him. He would never do something like that. Those big shots silenced him. How do you know all this? Guess that legendary artist was my husband, Mira's father. Oh, my bad. That sucks. Thank you, but I might not need it anymore. So who exactly were those big shots you're talking about? Given the circumstances, it's funny to tell you, it's the Ravenlock family. Well. The matter I just discussed with Miss Amby is also related to them. The collectible you asked me to bid on earlier, I should probably return it to you. Don't worry about it. But isn't it your husband's final work? It's fine. Our pawn doesn't need to be anchored to any object. I don't need these works to remember him. It's much better off in your hands than someone like Hartman's. Proximity, may I speak to you, Miss Sienna, for a moment? Sure. You girls have your girl time. We can continue to step aside and discuss something in private. Alright. Regarding the matter of finding the ring, I'm entrusting it to you. To my wedding ring. I would be extremely, extremely grateful to you. It's probably over here somewhere. Where the marker says I should go look. Find some food left in the hollow for unknown reasons. Clearly there's no signs of the ring Sienna was looking for among these items. Prox, if you're hungry, I brought some food with me. Do I really look like I want to eat leftovers? You actually do, just a little bit.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Amy, where are you? Why are you saying this?
Neither do I.
Yeah, just give me the extra goodies. I'm gonna get this one because you never know when the game's like, you missed your chance to get it. So did I hear a bird? That's weird. Shouldn't be any animals in here. Find a plush toy. After squeezing and eating it thoroughly, you realize it doesn't have what you're looking for. No one would hide a ring inside a stuffed plush toy, right? Don't worry, there's nothing inside. I've already gone through it.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
That's a way to describe the toy. Oh, right here.
It's pretty cute.
What is this? You got a bento box? Find the lunchbox. After bracing yourself, you crack it open and peek inside. Whether lucky or unlucky, this box is empty. No one will put a ring in the lunchbox. It would spoil the taste. Is that the main concern?
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
You find some scattered oil barrels. After careful searching, you find something resembling a ring inside them. Does Sienna actually want to find the so-called ring? What do you mean? She says she's looking for the wedding ring, but she also said she doesn't need any object to remember her husband. We've been searching here for so long and found nothing at all. Maybe the ring never existed in the first place. It's just an excuse. Let's go back.
What's wrong with you? You've seemed worried for a while now.
Recalibrating.
I'm worried about Sienna. The location should still be stable. Look behind me. I hope so.
Okay, yeah, I can see why she works well with Amy. They're also my god, I may have to get them because I need a brand new electric team. The old one just doesn't work as well anymore. Oh, she better. Oh, and she's dead. She's fucking dead. God damn it, we went looking for a ring and now she's dead. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, baby, we're gonna have to hide the body. She has a little girl too. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just hide the body and then we'll just leave. No one will ever know. I can't. There you go. By the time you return, you discover Sienna with her eyes closed peacefully.
Her vital signs are gone.
Oh damn, she is just dead. What the fuck happened?
I guess this was her final scam.
The final scam. That's a nice way of putting it. Shortly before.
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
Alright, that's a bit more, but alright, go
I'm
on.
very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance.
Ah, I see.
Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
After saying this, Vivian fell silence for a moment.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it.
Vivian fell silent for a moment, as if recalling the memory of back when she had tears in front of Sienna.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
Ah, yes. Just like that Pokemon who's able to always warn people of incoming disasters, but in turn gets blamed for bringing them.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
Well, what's the other one that did this? I know there's a Pokemon. I forgot the name of the movie, but it had the song "We Don't Talk About Bruto." By the way, hilarious content about the movie being all about family. How we should always, be with family and all that stuff. But man, did they Fat Family do their best to get rid of Bruno like the moment they could. After recounting the stories of her past, they didn't stay silent for a long time, struggling to break free from the shackles of those dark memories.
Every time. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things. Or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what, I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
Yeah, that was sad. Oh, corpse is still there. So, Miss Vivian, do you always cry when you have a prophecy? Yes, every time a prophecy appears, I can't help but shed tears. We used to wonder if I could just hold back my tears, then maybe these bad things wouldn't happen. But I just can't do it. No matter how hard I try, I just can't. You're being too hard on yourself. Vivian falls silent for a moment, seemingly unwilling to continue the topic. Sienna said that the compensation from the Ravenlock family hollow corruption insurance is enough to settle her daughter Mira for life. Though it's hard to imagine the notoriously stingy Harmon engaging in such money loss, losing business. Maybe he wants to improve his reputation. Yeah, I think so too. Actually, there have been rumors that the Ravenlock family has fallen out of favor of Tops for a while now. That's why they're becoming so desperate, afraid of being abandoned by the mighty Tops. Sienna is actually a skilled intelligence broker. She retired from the business a while ago. I see. No wonder she's able to gather classified information. She said she tried many ways, but everything was useless against the untouchable Ravenlock family. She still couldn't avenge her lover. But I believe everything she did was meaningful. Same goes for you, Miss Vivian. Everyone, it seems there are ethereals nearby. It's not safe to linger. Let's keep moving forward.